Hey everybody, yelby here, and I'm showing off the build I did, called the LightningSphere. It is for the streaming of, well, LightningSphere. What it is a gladiatorial ring, well in this case, sphere, where battlers build in 3 minutes inside of those boxes that you see. They build ships inside of those. Then, with my job most of the time, I will open the doors for them. Now, this video I'm doing here is somewhat of a promotional and also a, well, tour of this here facility. Here, you see we have the hangar. This would be Christmas side hangar because the boxes over there are Christmas colors. And over this way, we have the frozen side hangars, which is because we have frozen colors. Now, as you see up here, we have practice boxes. The one here would be the Ultra Box. You are able to build, it's either 20 by 20 or 19 by 19 inside of it. Here we have the normal box. I'm not quite sure of the size, I just built them. And here we have the micro box. Yes, I do know it seems uneven on the inside, but when you're inside the actual boxes, it makes more sense. And here we have just some aesthetic stuff that I've done, and same with that. Now, these here are the muzzled elk symbol so far. So if you want, we could probably start, some sort of muzzled army and have these on the side of our ships. On the inside of the hangar, we have the Mushroom Fleet logo, because thanks to Tomino Sama, if I'm saying that right, he converted this from a ship to a, well, sector, and showing that I built everything on this. I have my name on both sides of the hangars. Now, we're gonna head into the station itself. So here we have our entrance. I'm just gonna get out here. Here we have this tree's aesthetics, but each one of these have a public undetonator. So feel free, use these. Over this way we have gravity blocks, which, yeah, okay, yeah, making sure. Always have to make sure. Which are also public. Here are the original undetonator rooms. One there and one there. Right there is the undetonator. Down this hallway, you'll come to these two doors. These doors are leading to future rooms that I am not sure what to call yet. Right now, I'm calling it the temporary bar. Back up the stairs into the main station part, they come up to these. Now, plex lifters, I'm not sure if they work with people, but these lead up to another section. At the top of this section, we have what I'm naming the observation room, where you can observe the, oh, well, that didn't work, but you can observe the ships coming in. Back down this way, we have, as I'm calling it, the main tree, which, of course, has plexo detonators under them. Now, this here, you're like, huh, why is there a random plex door here? Well, that's because this leads to our bottom ultra box. What you do is you go in gravity, and then you just fall down straight into under there. and then you just follow that along. Now up those stairs, well, yeah, so you're up the stairs here, you have a observation, and it shows some of our, I guess it's mine. Is this anything? I don't know anymore. But this is the observation where you can watch the fighters. And over there, we have a symbol to go with the, well, LightningSphere. And that was provided us by Spectrum Pony. And you can see we just have some smiley faces, bottom ultra box, hallway, top ultra box, and then right there, when I'm circling my mouse, that is for the ultra builds to leave, because the door that we currently have is just too small, and I am not able to do any modifications to that. Now here is the main totem that has the original ship core that this was built around, and the faction module. These here show storage. Now in that one, we don't really have anything inside of it. In this one, we have items. These items are for the fighters. You take, 20,000, 20,000 of each thing, and then you put the rest back. And then here is a way up to the top ultra box. That door will open, and you gotta bounce on top of these. And yes, you can bounce all the way up there. I had to make sure of that. And like I said, this one has pretty much random stuff in it. That way leads to another observatory, because it's, well, mirrored. That's one way into here, which I'll go into later. Here's a lower platform to view the fights. Down this hallway, the same on the other one, except for different color lighting, we have the hallway to the boxes. So I'll just head down this way. Let's show you what it's like. Now this side we call the frozen side because of just how the coloring came out. Now you see this broken up thing? Well, it's built to be like that. Because in here, this opens up to go here, which leads to our micro boxes, which look like this. See? Now it makes sense why they're shaped like that. Go right down here. From up here, you can see that we've actually airlock systemed the fight doors. That way, when we have lightning rounds, if the missile gets shot here, the people who are building in this area are perfectly fine, or close to it. Now, we're gonna go back to the other side. Or, I guess it's back to the center. Yeah, now. Yeah, I don't come down this way often at all. This. Now, these here, those are on public, those are just there. Now, here we have the main doors. This is where you'll mostly find me if I'm not cleaning up one of Muzzle's messes. Here we have Plex storages, gray blocks, and we have our own Plex undetonators in here. This would be Muzzle's junk box, Ninja's junk box. These two here are mine because I just fill them up because I'm the one who builds everything. Here is Snoop's, or as a lot of people call him, Fox. This is his junk box. And this is Muzzle's timeout box. Because Muzzle, when he is inside of the build block, I always find I have to fix many of his messes. Now, I'm closing the airlock doors down here because they are for the Hall of Judgment, which was something that was just randomly built that was originally something to keep people out. And what we do in here is they fly in, we close it, we have them tilt up, so then we examine the damage, and then we let them go. Now the controls here are red box, green box. This would be to the micro door. This opens the ultra exit. Hangars, because we don't want ships being stolen. This opens the upper micro box or upper ultra box door. That does that. This opens the lower ultra box door, and then you have your blue and white. And then here opens all of those doors at once. And we have, this is the shop, the station's the shop. And so that's all that's there. Then you can kind of see the scheme I did with this, which was none. I just kind of built and went with it. And the last thing I'm showing here would be this room. This is the hangar. Now, in this sector, we're only allowing 20 by 20 by 20 ships. Anything bigger than that, we will remove and not save. Well, thank you guys for joining us. Hopefully you can come to the LightningSphere. Alright, well, goodbye.